I hope that this meeting can actually change a lot of people's life when they actually know the truth and have a lot of knowledge about what obesity, how to fight against obesity. Obesity is not only about unhealthy diet and lack of exercise. And in here, I would like to also share my personal story. I'm very excited on this topic because I have been obese since childhood. Okay, so I have been fighting this battle since I was 10, 12 years old. And I still remember the reason how it started because of all the pop soda, I still remember when I was young, that was when all the, in Hong Kong, we have the soy milk, So at that time, I don't drink water. I only drink pop sodas, pop sodas and all the sweet things. So it was one of the habits that I had during that time. So since childhood, I have been obese. I'm still fighting the battle of obesity. So I have, gone through so much, emotionally, physically, the yo-yo diets, all the diets out there. I've pretty much gone through it, and it causes a lot of body damage because your liver is, ups and downs with all the sugar, with all the fats. Your internal organs is it's extra experiences, I can actually go up 10 kilograms in within a month, and then I can go down 10 kilograms within a month as well. So it's really like a roller coaster, So it has been haunting me for so many years. Until recently, I find the solution. Okay, I find the answer. That's why I'm so excited to share here about this topic, because I hope that after tonight, a lot of people get the answer to what they want. Okay, so recently, I actually joined this program called the iSolution program, and it really teaches me, fighting this obesity is not about, it's not about only the physical, but also, apart from all the depression, because a lot of the obese people actually experience, mood disorders, mood swings, low energy, are always depressed, maybe to a point that when they look into the mirror, they might not like the person in the mirror, Some of them, they don't even look into the mirror, okay? They don't even dress up, So it's like they're so helpless. I was at one point where I was so helpless that, I all I can do is just try different things, but nothing works. So today I want to share with you some of the things that I did. Okay, some of the things that I did that helps me to come out of this. It's like a hole, it's like digging my own hole. So it digs deeper and deeper. But once I actually get the answer, it solves everything. So right now, I want to show you, since I was on this program, the changes that I had. So, okay, so this is one of the pictures I took back in August 2021. So it's just a few months ago. Okay. And then this is one of the pictures that I took back in just a week or two ago in September 29th. So I'm very happy because I can already see from the difference. And then, okay, this one. Okay, this is taken back in August 16. Okay, so actually this is the first time that I share globally. Okay, so this is really the first time that I share these pictures. So to a point where I might as well share whatever I have. So I don't know if my sharing can inspire, so I just share, So okay, so actually this is what I take a few weeks ago. Okay, so I'm still in the process, but there's a difference. Especially, there's a lot of, for obese people, everywhere is fat, everywhere is fat. So, so for me, it's like, okay, it's not like, some people are targeting at their arms, at their legs, but for obese people, it's the whole body, even the fingers, even the fingers, okay? So it's the whole body. So, so this is actually, also I took in September. And then actually, on the weight side, I lost about 5 kg. I lost about 5 kg. And the waistline also lost about 10 cm. And the BMI also came down, okay? But one of the things I want you to pay attention is the loss in weight is actually all come from fat loss. there's no muscle loss. Actually, my muscle actually gained by 0.1 kg. Okay, so so this is very amazing because I don't want to lose muscle. I only want to lose fat. Okay, so this is me in October. It was just taken a few days ago. So this is so far my journey with ISO. Okay, so I want to go into also, you know, how I did this, why the previous programs that I didn't work. Okay, so first thing that I really learned is to forgive myself. Okay, so for those who are on here and for those who are listening, you need to know that obesity is not a sin. Okay, it's not something that you want to feel guilty of, or you think you did something bad. Okay, so you need to forgive yourself. It's only an experience for us to grow and to be a better person. Okay, so first of all, I really learned how to forgive myself. Okay, so and then I really start looking into the mirror, you know, because before me, you know, looking into the mirror, sometimes, you know, I hated myself. I mean, I hated the way I look, I hated my body and things like that. But I really learned to, you know, learn to love my body, you know, really learn to love myself, love my body. And, you know, without loving myself, I cannot love other people, you know. So, so also, I don't want to, because, you know, for me, my body, it's very precious. And just like a lot of people actually states, I'm the only one who can take care of my body. So I really learned to accept, you know, this is my condition. I need to accept my body. I need to accept right now I'm like this. Then I want to move on, you know, I don't want to look back. I just want to move on. So I just accepted this. So make sure my mind is in the right track. Okay, and then the very important thing is, you know, losing weight, you cannot do it alone. It's very hard to do alone without people accompanying you. You know, when you're having dinner with your friends and everybody is like eating, and then you're the one who's not eating, you know. So, but then when you have a group of people who are really doing it at the same time, supporting each other globally, and really, like, you know, sharing their results and their testimony, it really boosts up my energy and my motivation on a day-to-day basis. And I really thank to Freedom Faith Net Global, FFG, because this is the community that supported me during my journey. Okay, so when there's, like, you know, down days, you know, I just go to, you know, this community, talk to my friends, and then they will boost me up again. So actually, by battling obesity, the community that we are surrounded with is very, very important, and it actually can break us or it can make us successful. Okay, so the other thing is we need to start moving. You know, usually for obese people like myself before, I don't like to move. You know, if I can take a taxi, I will take a taxi. Okay, if I can sit down, I will not stand up. Okay, so if there's an escalator up the subway, I will take the escalator instead of walking the stairs. So that was my habit before. Okay, okay. So really, we need to really learn how to move in whatever way. You know, doing housework is moving. Even like having a dumbbells and just lifting it when you're working is actually moving. And then we need to pay attention in our nutrition as well, because that's a very key point. Okay. So, and I also want to share about this because I've been on a lot of weight loss program and it has a different focus. Okay, right now, when we face obesity, we want to lose fat. Okay, we want to lose fat instead of weight loss, because sometimes when we do weight loss program, we lose muscle. Okay, we lose muscle, and sometimes we start starving ourselves, which is actually not good for our organs. So we really need to focus on how much fat we're losing, how much muscle we're building. Really, 80% is about our diet. Okay, by losing weight, losing fat, it's about our diet, what we eat. Okay, and 20% is on our exercise. So these two has to be together. It cannot be one working alone. It cannot be only nutrition and no exercise, or exercising, but you still eat a lot, you know. So, you know, I've been on different programs, and recently I really find that this ISO program is so comprehensive,